Is this coffee? No. This is coffee.
Oh, hello. Welcome to the last ever episode of Coffee with Casey and Noah.
Wow, that's so sad.
It's done. This is the season finale.
This is it.
It's the end of the year. Go home.
Wow.
We've had have we been renewed for a second season?
We'll find out next year.
Find out. Tune in next year in 2023 to see if Coffee with Casey and Noah is still kicking cool. Otherwise, who knows? I don't know. Might rebrand next year. Might do.
That's true. We might rebrand. So we're feeling we need less Casey and Noah.
More Zenoscope.
And objectively less coffee.
Less caffeine. We can still be caffeinated, but maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Is the focus of the show coffee? Is the focus of the show Casey and Noah? What's the focus of the show? We've been asking all year. Do you know? You, the viewer at home?
Georgia says it will be very boring without coffee with Casey and Noah. So.
Georgia.
But only a real. Oh, everyone. See, now you tricked everyone and thinks that it's really ending.
Yeah, who's to say it's a trick? Maybe I heard from the big bosses that they were planning on completely. They're still going to do Coffee with Casey. No, they're just not going to do it with us.
Oh.
Yeah, they're replacing us.
Oh.
Dave Wall.
I'm learning this. Wow.
Dave, Coffee with Dave Wall. Dave, if you're listening or watching, congratulations, buddy. The better man won.
Wow.
So tune in 2023 for Coffee with Casey and Noah, hosted by David Wall.
Fair enough. That's a show I'd watch.
That's a show. I'd watch the heck out of that. Yeah. How was your weekend?
Oh, Robert said he deleted it from his calendar already. Noah, you got to stop this.
Sorry, Robert.
Now
what are you
confusing
gonna do?
People.
When we start up if we start up next year.
I don't know what
everyone will be completely blown away. They'll be like, "What? It's back! Oh my god!"
There was talk of changing it to a different time. You know, because sometimes when we run late, we notice our viewers go up at 1:30, and we're like, should we have started this later? I
don't think we've ever started. Have we ever started that late?
No, we've never started super late. I'm just saying if we've gone over into
oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
And then we start seeing more and more viewers. We're like, should we have started this later? Should we have started this at 1:30? Y'all are here now.
Maybe. I don't know. There's some statistics out there about universal best times to do streams.
Yeah. Based
on whatever coast you're in and whatever coast your viewers are on, but I don't
know. I have a fun game.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right. What's it called?
It's called What Covers Did Casey and Noah Pick Out of Belle?
Wow!
I made a little thingy. So it's not really a game. I guess there's no guessing involved. It's just sharing.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
Before we get into this, what are we doing this week? Because this is a pretty hefty week for us.
Oh, do you want to just hit announcements now?
I feel like getting down. I've been in business mode all day, so I'm ready to just get right down to brass taxes. Let's polish up those taxes, get them shining.
All right, let's switch over.
High quality brass.
Hi, Ralph.
Ralph, you just gotta walk down. We're Here's what you do, Ralph. You walk out the front door, you turn, you make a left, and then you make another left, and you keep going straight down. And there's a big building that says 450. We're in that one. Come in and say hello. You don't got to be hanging out in the back end. Ralph just logged on, everybody.
So yeah, we want to hit announcements first.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay.
Tomorrow's Tuesday.
Tomorrow's Tuesday, which is
Hey-o!
Virtual Con. Tuesday at 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then Wednesday at not 3 p.m. but actually 11:30 a.m.
Early bird NCW.
And then we go back to the Virtual Con.
We take an intermission for NCW, an early, like a lupper. No, like a brunch. NCW brunch with Amber. And then get into the main course, Virtual Holiday Con, Wednesday at 1 o'clock.
And then Thursday, well, bam, Gremlins. Dang, so that's Thursday. So we're going right up. Yes.
And then office is closed on the 23rd, I think, right?
Is it?
I'm not going to be here.
Okay. And then Winter Wonderland. I got the graphic early.
Whoa!
So after the Holiday Con in January, if you want to mark your calendars, it is right now, January 19th.
January 19th. All right.
You heard it here. Yeah, you heard it here first, folks.
Don't let anyone else tell you otherwise. If you got folks telling you when they heard the New Year's Winter Wonderland badge would be, you tell them you got corn in your ear, my friend, because that's not what I heard. I heard it through a coffee with Casey. No,
that's right. That's when you know all the announcements.
Oh,
way earlier than they need to be announced.
Yes.
All right, let's play our Belle game.
Let's get our bell rung.
Dun, dun, dun. I've mixed up the order like crazy, so these are not in publishing order at all.
Ding dong, ding dong. Silver bells are ringing.
Let's see what we chose.
Silver bells.
I think this is Belle Labyrinth. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I saw it over this one.
Did we fight?
We didn't fight, but
I mean, I like the. I'm assuming you picked the C, right?
Yeah,
Is
so
mine
that
the B
is
cover?
You picked the A cover, which was Jeff Spokes, and I picked the C cover, which is Igor Lomov.
Interesting.
Yeah.
No, I'm happy with my pick. I like Lomov's too.
Mhm.
Was that new cover that came in? Lomov.
The Oz cover?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It's really good. It's actually our most popular Instagram cover of the year. So
Of the year?
Of the year.
Why the hell did you wait till December?
I don't know.
People in the audience.
Well, no, I actually posted that really, really early on because it was in the previews posts. So I posted it like a long, long time ago. And it really blew up. It was one of our most popular posts of the whole year.
Huh. All right. Go Lomov.
Go Lomov.
Go Lomov.
Let's do another one.
Hey.
So yeah, you said you did the Mike Chrome with the spooky.
Well, I like Mike Chrome's artwork. That's a good seal. It gives you a good, very accurate to the inside story, the contents of what Belle has to face. You got a lot of snake girls in Belle.
Yeah.
You got a lot of snake girls in general. I mean, I guess they all kind of stem from one main snake girl, is my understanding. But it's snakes. Besides, it always got to be snakes.
And that was the B cover, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You don't usually see Mike Chrome on a B cover, but
I
like it. And I went with the C cover again. You're gonna notice a pattern with mine.
Who's is that Maguro?
That is Maguro.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, winner.
Hey. Okay. I have 8 total.
Yeah, lay it on me.
Gary asks, is Dave Franchini watching? Dave Franchini is so busy. He doesn't watch golf.
Yeah, I can't imagine that he does.
All right. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look, we agree.
Wow.
Wow.
There you go.
I was just hounding Noah this morning. I'm like, which one did you pick? Which one do you pick? I'm stealing your pile.
Queen of Serpents.
That was a solid cover. And you know what? I can't think of the artist right now. I think, oh, wait, that's Elias, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The color, do you know who the colorist is?
Elias does all his colors.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's a shiny Elias.
It is. I didn't recognize it at first.
Interesting.
But yeah, that's solid.
Yeah. That's a lot more cinematic than he normally makes his work.
Mm-hmm.
You compare that, not to say that like the board game covers aren't,
Mm-hmm.
or the Steampunk Wonderland covers aren't, but that just seems you got a lot of stuff going on in the background there.
Yeah, and I think he also, with Belle specifically, he usually takes off her masks for his exclusives. So I guess it might be, I don't know, just seeing her with her mask on.
You know what I've been noticing recently?
What?
All the Belle covers, she's got kind of like like a Power Girl like boob window, but on the inside, like it's more or less it's just a straight suit, just straight top to bottom, flat down.
There's different iterations of her outfit too.
Oh yeah, she's got different suits.
Yeah, like she actually said something about her outfit change in Belle Deep Freeze, and she was like, "I had to choose this one. It's cold."
Yeah.
All right, this one. Oh, we'll like this one. We agreed on this one too. We picked up.
Yeah, we both stole.
We both took two.
We're both thieves.
So
I don't think there's a rule that says you can't take two.
There was one time I took all four.
Yeah, I think as long as it's not like an exclusive, yeah, I think we're okay. If A, B, C, and D's are okay to, if one or two goes missing out of the box, I don't think anyone's gonna care.
Mm-hmm. Also, please feel free to comment which ones you picked out.
Let us know in the comments below.
All right, back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is cover B on the left by Daniel Main.
Yeah, sure.
Monet?
Monet. That's Monet.
I'm not sure.
We got Monet for the Zenoscope.
There's an accent on the E, and I don't know how to pronounce it, unfortunately.
That's the Zenoscope Van Gogh variant.
But we talked about him a little bit last week too. How much I think we talked about how we both picked out these covers. And we talked a little bit about Daniel as he's newer and he's really, really active on social media. So if you do follow him, you'll see lots of new stuff, a lot of stuff way earlier than it will be released. He's also on LinkedIn. He's like the only artist that tags us on LinkedIn. Fun fact.
Nice.
And then of course Ivan. We all know and love Ivan, and he is blowing up right now.
Oh, Ivan.
Oh, Ivan. All right. Speaking of Ivan, I have another one.
Yeah, let's see it.
So this one, I didn't know how to space this out.
Oh.
So you picked up the trifold. We both ended up picking up the Ivan Tao.
Yes.
And then I separately picked up the Josh Burns.
Now, you might be, depending on which stack you pulled from my desk, your things could be a little skewed. Because that Belle 25 Vitorino cover was on my desk just because I was doing Belle research. So I was going back through and reading a lot of the older Vitorino stuff, or not explicitly Vitorino, but like I just went in the back and grabbed whatever covers I could grab.
Yeah.
So you might be pulling from not that I don't love that one, but the one that I took home with me that I have in my collection is the Ivan Tao for sure.
Gotcha. Well, fun fact, I realized that this is semi-allied too because I found the Vitorino on my desk today too. So I was like, oh shoot, I guess I picked up all three. But yeah.
Nice. Now the Vitorino one's super cool. He did that for Van Helsing and he did one for Grimm Fairy Tales.
Yeah.
Wallpapers.
Yeah, and I'm excited to see some of this art be used with like some of our promotional products. I suggested that we start using the trifolds for puzzles, anything that like wraps around like mugs and stuff. So
We got to be making those like full-on art prints. Like I would love to see a full gatefold of the Wonderland steampunk covers. Like if I could get all the Wonderland steampunk covers as a single like art print, that'd be awesome.
That'd be pretty sick. All right, we have a few more.
Lay it on me.
All right.
Hey, there you go.
This checks out for both of us.
Yeah, no, that's an accurate one. Mine was what? Go?
It's Davi Go with
Davi
cover
Go.
D as your pick. And then my pick was Tristan Thompson. Which I think this is one of my favorite covers of the entire year.
It is a nice one.
She is so pretty.
It's very Pokemon too.
And she's got a rainbow in the background. I just want to be her best friend.
She's hanging out in the Alohan region, grabbing multicolored Pokemon and all sorts of fun tropical adventures.
Like, I feel like she would have a Bulbasaur on her side.
Yeah.
Like,
what Pokemon? That should have been a segment. Is what's every Zenoscope character's Pokemon?
Oh, that's the next segment.
Next segment. We're done.
We're done.
This is it. The segment that never happened.
Oh no.
Oh, we'll come up with all the good content when we're off the air.
All right, I have two more.
All right, lay it on.
All right, this is a recent one. The latest Belle annual.
I will say I went with A for this one for sure.
Yeah.
I think both the Belle annual and Van Helsing, the one with Mystere, that just recently came out. Both of those I got the Vitorino cover for.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that I always like his covers, but I just thought that his A's for that last month were really good.
Yeah. No, this is probably one of my favorite Vitorinos in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Just because he does so many. But yes, this is up there. I really like that. And then, so that's cover A, and then I picked cover C, I believe, which is Ariel Diaz, and this is her first cover.
Wow.
For Zenoscope, yeah. All right, and then we can agree on the last one.
Whoa, it's the last one.
Yeah.
So I've been trying to work on a Wikipedia page for Belle, and that's the image I'd like to use.
This is a solid image.
Oh, I think it's great. Well, any of the J. Anna Coletto stuff is fantastic.
Yeah.
And kind of quintessential.
Yeah. And it's featured on the Belle lunchboxes.
Yeah.
Which I have one. I have a broken one on my desk. I got the broken one.
Nice. I have two busted up lunch boxes on mine. I think I have a Mystere and I have a Karis.
Mm.
I imagine, because I don't know, were they ever Gary would know. Gary, let us know if you ever got a Karis lunchbox.
Oh, have they ever been put out?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if they were just demos that we ended up getting.
Mm.
They were on Chris Sampson's desk that I took.
All right, let's take a look.
Are you going to see right now?
I'm going to try and see if there's any lunchboxes available right now.
If there are, I would imagine we probably got the Baba Yaga still.
Yep.
Maybe, do we have any Belle lunchboxes?
I don't know. The thing is our lunchboxes are limited to 50, so sometimes they're hard to find. It looks like we have the Dorothy lunchbox, the Belle, and the Baba Yaga that are available.
Gotcha.
And for some reason, Belle is $40 and the others are $45. So if you want to steal, get the Belle.
Steal. Does Gary any comments on whether or not we've done?
Let's see. No, she says Karis lunchbox. Where?
Sorry, Gary. Yes, I guess those are demos then that I've got on my desk. Hey, honest to God, VIP. Oh no, I shouldn't.
Ooh.
It's well, it's not gonna be a no. I wouldn't be fair. Maybe for a future VIP event, we'll use those as prizes. Mm-hmm. I always like to use demos as prizes for
That's
VIP
true,
events.
Yeah.
If we've never done a Mystere one, then for sure the Mystere will be a prize in New Orleans.
Mm.
I mean, that's her hometown.
That's true, yeah.
We should have a lot of Mystere representation.
We should. We definitely should.
Bourbon Street.
Speaking of Noah,
Speaking of New Orleans, if you have not purchased your ticket now is the time to do so. Go to www.zenoscope.com and click on the VIP events button over in the top right-hand corner there, and it'll take you to our exclusive VIP NOLA event page where you can learn all types of fun facts and interesting information. And boy, howdy, we're just over the moon to have you join us all the way down in Louisiana.
Louisiana?
Z is in Zenoscope Anna. Come on down. Ebass will be there. Dawn will be there.
And Mike
Chrome will be there. Plus Casey and Noah and Ralph and Joe and 2 different Daves. Yeah. And we'll be drinking and partying and having a good old romp.
And also,
there's more.
Fatima, the Zenoscope sponsored
the official Zenoscope fortune teller, sightseer,
medium, and psychic consultant. Yes. I was trying to make sure I got her title correct. But she will be on the virtual con this week, and she's going to do a little segment, and she's going to tell us all about the stuff to do in New Orleans. So if you're going to New Orleans, make a trip out of it. And maybe you can even see Fatima, who lives down there, born and raised.
Go to her house, knock on her door. Hello, Zenoscope sent me. If she doesn't answer, give it a good old kick, and I'm sure she'll be glad to see you.
But yeah, she'll be doing some readings. She'll be doing some readings over live stream.
No comic books though.
Good one. Yeah, she'll do some readings over live stream. Just tell us about New Orleans. Tell us about the whole trip. And yeah, I'm excited.
That's it. And there you go.
Yeah.
New Orleans. But early bird pricing, so if you want a solid discount, make sure to buy your ticket before Christmas. And the sooner you buy your ticket, the sooner you'll be able to have access to what I'm calling the Voodoo Long Box. It's not officially called the Voodoo Long Box yet, but that's my code name for
I
it.
kind of like it.
I don't know what else to call it.
I think the Voodoo Long Box is good.
The beignet book box.
The beignet book box.
And we'll just take I will throw powdered sugar on all the comic books, so it'll make it extra sweet.
When I was in New Orleans, there was a sign out. It was like just like a little shop. I think it was a hat shop actually. And there was a big sign that said, "Do not eat beignets in the store. All other food is fine." They're so messy.
That's all I've been seeing. It's beignets this, beignets that.
They're really, really good.
I mean, how's it different than a powdered donut?
Because they got that New Orleans flair, Noah.
All that crawfish and shrimp, all that great seafood essence has been. Yeah, we got the seafood infused pastries down here in New Orleans. Come on down, New Orleans. Get yourself some seafood infused pastries. We got crawfish cake. We got sweet roll shrimp. We got beignet burgers. Actually,
Okay, I would eat a beignet burger.
I eat a beignet burger. Beignet burger sounds pretty good. You got your sweet, maybe a little maple syrup on there. That's too crazy. A beignet breakfast sandwich?
Well, it's kind of, I don't know, to me that sounds like chicken and waffles.
It's good.
Which is really good. So I feel like beignet burger.
A beignet chicken burger.
I'm not mad about it.
I would
eat that.
Hey!
Ooh,
New Orleans! Listen up!
gumbo.
Gumbo! Po' boy!
Oh my gosh.
Sweet jambalaya!
I
Mint julep!
miss New Orleans so much. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah, I
to go
miss
back.
New Orleans too there. Down in Gators.
Mm-hmm.
The crawfish down in the bayou there. Get the, They'll go get a big gumbo.
What?
Why don't you go on sell down? Why don't you go on Zenesco.com, go and sell, buy yourself a big old pot of Zenesco brand gumbo.
We're gonna need subtitles.
That's if you ever watched, my dad and I used to watch it's like Swamp People on Discovery Channel, where they go crocodile or alligator hunting, and with some of the guys they do have to put subtitles on underneath because they're like, oh, go ahead, put that trap down, don't grab it, chap, put on a damn gator, pull them up into the boat. How the hell snap out like a goddamn catfish show? Put them up in there. That's New Orleans. That's New Orleans. Done. You don't even need to go. You got it all right here on the last episode.
Scott says he's never been as well, Noah. And
Yeah!
he's looking forward to it.
Scott, we're going to party hard. I got to go because we're close to a lot of stuff. I didn't realize when I looked up and I actually got like a map of the city, and we're next to some cool stuff. I definitely want to hit up the Voodoo Museum because I want to see some spooky, scary stuff. And I also want to hit up, I think it's the Preservation Jazz Hall.
I'm trying to think if that's the one I went to because that was the one I wanted you to come to.
It's like the historic blues and jazz and Dixieland, and old Louis would be up there with his trumpet and his cheeks out to here. Cheeks like you wouldn't believe, I tell you. They called this guy Old Louis. That's what they called him. Saskatchewan, Sasquatch. Alexa, what was Louis Armstrong's nickname?
I don't know. I really don't.
Casey.
Should I know?
What was?
I know?
Seen maybe your computer would search it automatically for us.
Cortana's on here, not Alexa.
Cortana.
Gary.
Okay, Cortana.
Gary asks, so what are we doing for New Year's? I don't know if this is a personal, like, what is Casey, what is Noah doing for New Year's, or what is Zenescope doing for New Year's question. Casey personally has no idea. Noah?
Partying till the break of dawn.
Partying. Zenescope, always a party.
Yeah.
I know that we're going to have some changes to the website on January 1st. I know that we will have a brand new collectible series to replace the board game series. I don't know how much that's been announced, so I'm not going to say it. And
new Zen boxes, new subscriptions, new variant covers, and a new sticker sheet.
Oh yeah, new sticker sheet.
I'm gonna try and do it this year.
Really?
Oh yeah, more so I can just follow along, so I know what everyone's talking about.
There's one in the back. Stu has one.
Yeah, Stu has one. I want one.
Okay.
Stu has a car. I'm not gonna drive his. Stu has a house. I'm not just gonna go sleep in it. Stu's got some clothes. I'm not just gonna take them off and wear them. I could go on, but I won't.
Well, on that note.
What time is it?
It is 1:31.
1:31? Oh, brother. Well, from all of us here at Coffee with Casey and Noah, we just want to say thanks for joining us. It's been one heck of a journey, and we'll miss you moving forward. Who's to say?
I don't know if this is just like the ultimate gaslight or
I'm preparing for the worst.
Oh my.
I'm prepared for getting back up to the office and Ralph saying, all right, we got to talk about Coffee with Casey and Noah. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, goodness.
No, we'll see. The season finale of Courage the Cowardly Dog was meant to be the series finale because they weren't expecting to get picked up. So it's always good to end on a or maybe is it better to end on a cliffhanger? Like, all right, I'm gonna get up to punch you, And right before I punch you, I'm going to need you to throw on the end credits, and then they'll have to come back for season. We'll have to tune in for season 2 to find out whether or not Casey actually got the shit beat out of her.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Bye, everyone.
Wrong one!
You
Oh, God. Oh, man.
who the hell rearranged everything?
You did.
Who the hell thought of the I need to punch. You can't go to credits yet. Ready?